Hello YouTube, this is Dawn from DaretoBeCreative, and I am here with another haul from TM Tuesday morning. So I'm just jump right in and show you what I got. And these have been out for a couple of weeks. These are the craft banner stack, and this one is a 24 sheet. It's a 5x8, and it is only 99 cents, and it is 188-4591. I read the SKU numbers because you can call the 1-800 product number, which I'll try to link below, and you can check to see if it's in your area. You know, so that way, that's why I give those numbers for people who like to call in and check and see before they drive, because some people have to drive 45 minutes to a TM, and I do drive that far. A road runner. I drive everywhere because I have 8 of them, but they are spread out. But I do drive to most of the time, but it just depends on my mood. But anyway, so these are blank, you know, nice size. So they're bigger than my hand. You could do, these are great for a party. So a 5x8, but this again already cut, you know, your banner stack, so in the pennant, so that you can, you know, do whatever you need to do. You can also have them going that way as well. All right, so the next thing I got, this is a Sizzix embossing folder, 2-pack, and of course this one is Tim Holtz alterations, and this is called book cover set. And I do not believe that I have this one, and they are $4.99. And it is 1843902. So let you kind of see that. Sorry about the glare, because you can see the reflection in it, but hopefully you can see those two. And you can actually use that on a book cover. Those impressions right there. So like if you was making a mini album, you could actually use this and then, you know, put some sentiment in there. Or if you made to use some of his cardstock that where is just lost the name of it when you rub it off and you see the core in it. You know what I'm talking about, the craft inside of the paper. Oh, gosh, what's your name of it? And this paper that he uses. Anyway, you could do that to make it have that antique vintage feel. So these are some of the embossing photos that I got. There are a ton. This is the second store, because I already did a haul previously. That I did some in another store that I went to had about 60 some different ones. I think it was like 63 or 64. This store had about 30 different ones, and they were different than the other one. So every store has different designs. And again, these are $1.99. They were 99 last year when they came out, and so were the dies. And I think they mispriced the dies. That's what I heard. So, but anyway, they're supposed to be $1.99. I don't know, but still a good price. But you can get the 5 for $10 from Joann and AC Moore's a lot of times when they have those sales. But in my areas, none of these particular ones that I've seen have been in any of my other competing stores, so that's why I got them. And you can't order them offline. You just got to pay shipping and handling. So anyway, this one is 1844062, and the actual name is Baby Clothes. So I got upside down. Nope. Yep, this is the way. And probably take a second to focus because of that sheen. Baby Clothes. The next one is called Hearts. Oh, yes, I did the number on that one. This is called Conversation Hearts, and the number is 56 on the end. So this just reminds you of that little candy, that sweetheart candy that you ate when you were a kid around Valentine's Day, whatever the name of it is. But that's exactly what it looks like. So you can kind of see that one. And then the next one is called, it's just called Circle Interlock. You can see that pattern. It's a very common pattern. And the numbers on that one is 60, 1844060. And then this is a little 3-pack. So these are your border strips. And this one is 67 on the end, and it's actually called Border Sentiment. And this one says, congratulations to you, just for you, and thank you so much. So these, you can use the border strips if it's going to show. Come on now. You can use the border strips when you are using, maybe if you want to make a bookmark. If you want to make a bookmark on the back of the envelope, just at the bottom of a card or the top of a card or in the middle of the card, you can use those. You don't have to put anything on it. You can also do rubbings on it. You can do, when you emboss use your embossing folder to go through it, you can use paint or dye on it. Just clean your folder afterwards off, but then that would just be the only thing that would show up. So again, I think they're really cute on envelopes sometimes. So we forget about dressing up our envelopes, but that's a neat way to use your border strips as well. And here's another border strip one. And this one is called Border Dolly, and the last digits on this one is 66. So those are the 3 designs right there. That sheen. I should be doing it this time. It's in the middle of the day and the sun is just moving. This one is called House and Fence. And the last 2 digits on this one is 55. So maybe welcome to the neighborhood. Congratulations on your new home, your new move, your new position in life, even a baby, welcoming a baby home. You can use that for that. So those are the embossing photos. And then I did get some more Spellbinders, and they had a ton more. If you check my DaretoBeCreative one Instagram account, you can see some of the more pictures of some of the other ones. So of course, all of these Spellbinder dies are $4.99. And this is a 5-piece one. It's called Topiary Treasures. And it is 1881777. Again, it's the only last 2 digits are going to change. So these are the pieces. And it looks like that. This is called Fancy Diamonds. And it is a 5-piece set. And the number on this one is 82. 82. And again, like I said in other videos, I like buying their label set if it corresponds to something that I own. So I like to have my coordinating dies from them. This one is called Cozy Cottage, and it's 89 is the number. And that's what it looks like. And that's a sample of it. Labels 18. And yeah, like I said, I have some like the majestic dies or gold dies to go with it. So I like to get their labels to go with it to make sure everything cuts out, coordinated the exact same size. So this is a 5-piece set, and the last 2 digits on this one is 96. And this one is labels 19, and the last 2 digits on this one is 63, and it's a 5-piece set as well. This one is labels 43, and is 80 is the last 2 digits. 4-piece set. And last but not least is the Interlocking Love. It's a 2-piece set, so it has the actual strip and then the piece to cut it out. So you can cut it 2 different ways. I was going to see if it had the picture in there. Nope, it doesn't. But anyway, the last 2 digits on this one is 68, and it is a big die. It's the length of this. So that is my haul from TM Tuesday morning, and I pray you guys are having a wonderful day, and I hope you like and subscribe, and I dare you to be creative. Take care. Bye-bye.